E. Okay. One, two. Hello. Good morning. How is everyone today? Okay. Got that going. Now this and that. Okay, let's see. Okay, now that I got everything set up, let me go on with my normal spiel and then we'll move on. Hello, hi, my name is Michaela, also known as Gemini Beauty Babe. My name is Gemini Beauty Babe. I'm 29 years old. I am from America. That is all I ever say on that. And we do not talk politics. We do not talk religion. We do not talk financials on this channel. If you want to talk about that, go somewhere else. I think it's based on each person's upbringing, beliefs, and morals, so we just don't talk about it since it's very personal. Today's coffee talk, so we drink coffee, listen to YouTube approved music, and just hang out. I go live 6 days a week. Sundays is music and makeup, unless I decide, like I did this week, to do a coffee talk. Monday and Wednesdays are coffee talk. Tuesday and Thursdays are work with me. Wednesday nights is girl talk, and then Fridays is gym fit. Now with makeup and music, there is even a post in the post section on my channel. You put either makeup technique or colors, and I'll mix it with whatever's in my membership. The membership is a private Discord that you could join through Patreon. If you're an Apple user, I would go through the website itself. Everything is linked in the description box and also in my link tree, as well as a link on its own to the Patreon. The first two tiers there are Patreon only. The other tiers are Patreon and Discord. I have mods here as well as there, so you have to be respectful, and all the access and benefits are listed in the tiers. If you're under 18, please leave. I am 29 years old. I do not babysit kids that are not mine or my nieces and nephews, so if you're under 18, please go. If you're not going to be respectful, you will be timed out. If you're timed out more than twice, then I don't know what to tell you. You're just going to be blocked. My mods and I, we do not play with being respectful. If you say a negative comment, however, please drop a joke or a pick line. And even still, if it's too disrespectful, you will be gone. Now, with that being said, hi, hello, how are you? Now that I got the spiel out the way, coffee talk can happen. How is everyone's Monday? Good morning. How is everyone today? How are you all doing? Any big things happening this week for you guys? Oh, those that have been here for the last couple weeks, I finally got full set on. My thumb, this thumb and this pointer finger finally got healed enough to where I can put nails back on. Nothing but work. Well, I understand that. I do work with me's here, like tomorrow and Thursday would be a work with me. I do captions tomorrow and editing and graphics Thursday. It's, I understand. But if you want to work together, you can do it tomorrow. Uh, Hello, how are you? It's just try and find something good at. I want to know how you came up with that username, Shadow Milk Cookie. I don't know why you thought I look like somebody on Netflix. I stay to YouTube and TikTok at social media. I do not. I'm just a little beauty content creator, and then I run my own business as online transformation and mindset coach. I don't do that. I watch Netflix, but I'm not in anything. Hello, hi, how are you? Shadow Milk Cookie, if you're still in here, how did you come up with your username? I want to know. That's pretty. I like the username. That's why I'm asking. I like it. How'd you come up with it? Yes, I am from America as of right now. Like, I'm from America, but if everything goes well, I'll be moving. Don't know where yet. I want to get the hell out of here. Hopefully within the next few years. So we'll see. It won't be anytime soon. Larry, I'm looking at the comments here because sometimes I could see it all, sometimes I can't. Larry seems bored with his life. Okay. America, the land of the. A land of the aliens. Well, yeah. Although I'd rather see aliens from outer space come and like either take all away all. We need to put all the like super bad people on an island, let them live themselves, but also like I'm more than happy to go explore something else. Although Antarctica is a no go because I don't like the cold, so I wouldn't very much enjoy it. Like, I don't like the super hot either, but I don't like the cold too much. I'll start waddling like a penguin. I like it very nice, and Although you said you're from Cape Town, how's Cape Town? Any Because how I travel, it's very much food based. It is what it is. It's very food based. Like the food, the history behind the food, the culture. Like, I like food. I have no idea. I think there's one in every country, just we're not told about it. I think Area 51 to me is a joke. Like, they don't have aliens there. Like, that's just me. But at the same time, there could be all over, and America's just terrible at keeping secrets. And that's how everybody knows about it. That's just me. And as far as countries, I think there's a lot. Like, there's a man who, full on, I forgot where in America, but he made his own little country. Just like filed the papers and everything. He got his own little country. Basically, his plot of land is just sitting there, and I forgot where it's at, but it's in the middle of fucking nowhere. And I'm like, I like that. So who knows if people are like that? I don't know. I honestly don't know how many countries there are because I didn't know about that till a month or so ago. So we have amazing food, but also, ooh, yeah, yeah, with the fried chicken. Um, but okay, cause there was a few lives ago because I like my coffee. Like, I said it a couple times where back home, I'm not home right now. Back home, I would do three different roasts, but three like flavored roasts, like French roast. Uh, those are dark roast. That was Cafe du Monde. You could order it off a website, and it was just very and then somebody said like try Bustelo. So as soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna buy Bustelo to see. But we went down a whole literal coffee talk about different coffees and different things. And like Puerto Rico, they said go there. Somebody from Jamaica said go there, and they were talking about that. So it's like I love nature. I'm not one to hike though or camp because I'm terrified of snakes and spiders. But food, absolutely. Okay, Mr. Kawaii, you're just gonna go because I'm not about to. No. Mm-mm. We're not dealing with that. Hi, Mike. How are you? It's very simple. The base of it is brown, and then it's a French tip. It just looks very natural because how my nail colors go. And then I did Cinna Snap on this finger, and then I did crystal stand, so it's a gold glitter on this finger, and that's it for this nail set. And then I just flipped it on this one. So instead of the ring finger, it just that's it. And then how many times a day I eat? Depends on what I'm doing that day. Because sometimes I eat 3 meals that are normal portioned, and sometimes I eat like multiple little meals. It all depends on how hungry I am that day and what I'm doing that day. Because sometimes I get so goddamn sidetracked, I'm like, oh, I'll eat later, and then later turns into like 4 hours from now. My hair is in a ponytail. My hair is not chopped. It's just in a ponytail in the back, and the green screen fucks with it. But my hair is curly. It's just in a ponytail because it has a mask in it. Thank you. They gave you snake. Hold on. I got the comments here. Johnny, just leave the live, man. You don't? Okay, Gino does it. That's fine. Coffee's not for everyone. If you don't like coffee, that is completely fine. No. I can eat it with chopsticks, but not with my feet. Snake blood and crocodile meat. What the fuck are you? Hold on. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't. I'm not kicking out thirsty people. I'm kicking out people that are just plain disrespectful. I have no patience for that in my life or anybody's life. I like if people want to deal with it, that's fine. I'm not here to babysit anybody. If even if you're a grown ass man, but you have the mentality of a child and your only thing is to objectify somebody or flat out disrespect them like a child, that's fine. But like I said in the beginning, I don't babysit anybody else's kids. And I'm damn sure not babysitting any grown ass man who has the mental capacity of a horny teenage 14, 15-year old. Some people eat noodles on bread. I eat spaghetti with like a slice of bread and I'll just eat it like that. I mean, well, I mean, yeah. It like I know I say drop a pickup line or a joke in the comments whenever you see a negative comment, but you be respectful because I know, and I say this multiple times across my channel. I used to rant about it all the time. Some people are stupid and you can't fix them. Some people are disrespectful, but yet I know for a fact that they would never say it to my face if we were in person versus a screen between us. If that's what you want to do, that's up to you. Just as long as you're happy in your own skin, you know, if that's what you want to do. I think I want some chicken parmesan. That sounds delicious. Now you're gonna make me hungry. That sounds delicious. Well, I mean, okay, look, Gino, everybody's gonna eat differently. Like, your preferences are not mine, mine are not yours. For example, the coffee thing. I love coffee. I have like three different creamers in my icebox that are three different flavors. I have different roasts of coffee, different flavors of coffee, grounds that go into it. Sometimes I use sweeteners, sometimes I use cream, sometimes I use milk, sometimes I do everything. But no, I don't. Hi, hello, how are you? You let that's I'm not saying you didn't. Hold on. I'm not saying you didn't love yourself. I'm just saying if that's what you want to do and that's what feels right and feels comfortable to feel comfortable in your own skin and love yourself even more, that's great. I'm not saying you didn't love yourself. I'm I've always been more so if it feels good, do it. If it feels right to you, do it. If you're going to be disrespectful, please leave my channel. I know for a damn fact there's more than 20 channels that are live right now. If you don't like me, you could go somewhere else. I'm just a little beauty content creator here. That's it. Bye. I don't ever say what state I'm from. The only time I would ever say a location is if I ever decide to do a meetup. And that, if I ever decide to, it's going to be a long time away from now. Okay, I want to ask a question. How do you say your name? Because I want to say Abdullah, and I know that's wrong. You're from Switzerland? Hi, from America. I can confuse people with the accents. Look, primarily I'm Southern. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I've ever said. But yes, I'm from America. But I could confuse people. Because I could get real fucking Southern real fucking quick. And I could try and talk with that accent, but the more pissed off I get, the more Southern I get. Alright? But as for where exactly, you're never going to find out unless I outright tell you. So, because a lot of people get it wrong. I'm not from there. I do have family there, but I'm not from there. Not from Kentucky, from Tennessee. Hi, Carlos. Okay. It was good to see you too. If y'all see me looking this way, it's because my phone with the comments are right here so I could see more. Because on me, the comments are right here, going to right here, and they're small as hell, and I can't always see them. So I always have a phone with all the comments right here. Did I say it right or did I say it wrong? Like, how would I pronounce that? Because I saw it as Abdullah. And I don't think that's right. And I'm like, I don't think I said it right. I'm not saying your name is wrong. I'm just saying, I don't know if I pronounced it right. I said it right? Okay. I wanted to make sure I said it right for you. Hold on. Are you from France or something? It's the name plus you saying Messi. Are you French? And then from there, are you Canadian French or are you Parisian French? Because Those are two different dialects. They have a lot in common, but then they have some things that are different. I don't know what you just said that came in. You are French? Okay. Guy with the J that came in, I'm sorry. I don't know what you just said. I don't even know what language that is. You're French? Are you Canadian French or are you Parisian French? Hi, how are you? There's also your migrant. Oh, migrant French. Okay, hold on. God bless you, your family. I love you. We don't. Okay, I know God stop. God 365 nonstop. I understand you're not doing it out of malicious contempt, but we do not talk religion on my page, as that is just everybody has their own different thing. Like I said, I know it's not malicious, and you're just trying to. With all due respect, I'm not even religious, so just saying for future reference. We could talk about anything outside of religion, politics, and financials. So, everybody has their own deity that they respect and worship. I'm not a religious person. We do not bring that up here. It's very personal to everybody, so we just don't do that, okay? Thank you. I think I'm on. Okay, my next set. For those here. Ooh, I forgot I had those. Oh, well. My next set. I'm thinking, because I like this color scheme right here with these two. I'm thinking my next set I'll do like burgundy on this hand with one nail that's like a nude beige kind of color, and then like one here that will have nude beige over top it, like it'll be a full burgundy nail, and then like the nude design here, and then this one will be a sparkly burgundy, and then on the other hand it'll be a beigey color, but it'll be the same idea as here, where it's one burgundy, one beige sparkle, and then one with beige with burgundy design on it. What you guys think? Obviously, it'll be like 2-3 weeks away from now, but what do you think? That nail idea came, that nail idea just popped up, and maybe the design of the burgundy will be sparkle. I don't know yet. Or maybe a mix of sparkle and then regular beige, like on this nail, and then this nail will be flip. I don't know yet, but I was thinking about that. I could flesh it out. I have like 2-3 weeks to figure it out, so I could work through it. But that's what I was thinking. We speak French. My wife beat me when I watch. Okay. Keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling. Okay. First off, if your wife abuses you, you need to leave. Second off, public platform. Behave. I could only guess, and it's nothing good. Don, you're asking what you prefer? You're that confused, sweetheart. she was, well, how I see it is it's a compliment. Oh, you're gay? Well, that's great. Congratulations. How I see Lil Kim, she's successful. She's talented. She's smart as fuck because how she got where she needs. And frankly, she is. She's very gorgeous. So, all I gotta say is thank you on that. See, Donnie boy, I'm gonna say this. You must be very miserable at home or in your life. I don't need to know your personal business to make that assumption. Being that you're coming on my live and spewing out your shit. Well, I try. I could thank my parents for you on that one, Alan. Oh, I'm not Julie, but here's the thing. When people like Donnie Boy says something, what I like to see in the comments are things to redirect the conversation. Yes, I might go after them. Yes, my mods might go after them. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really bother me because I know what I am and I know what I provide and I know how happy I am with myself. It's clear he is not, he does not, and he will not. So, I mean, let's face it. I'm not fucking him, so why do I care? And I will never fuck him. So why do I care what he thinks? He's not feeding me, he's not fucking me, and he's not financing me. So therefore his opinion don't matter. Sorry it feels a bit brazen and excuse the language. Just I'm being very honest, very brazen, very matter of fact. So, and my parents watch this. My parents watch all my videos and they actually understand. No, I do not show feet. Shame. My mom actually has a bigger dildo than yours, Dawn. I'm trying to look. How do you pronounce your name? The last name in the username is Crawford. How do you pronounce your first name? Because I see it as Wiremew and it might be wrong. You did my dad last night. How was it? Because I see you more as a bottom. Are you my new stepdad? Congratulations. You get to now. Oh, see, I can't. Human being. Him being loose ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you're miserable in your life. Oh, so now you want to speak for everyone else, Don. Can I just say something? You're miserable in your own life and you're taking it out on other people. You suck. You're very sad. And the fact that you're coming in here and trying to make me hate myself or feel bad or sad, when I know, in fact, if we were in person, you wouldn't have said half the goddamn things you're saying in my comment section. You need help. It's very sad. You need professional help. It's way above my pay grade for dealing with your sad ass. So you can go because I know about 8 people who I can bring in here. Oops. I got glue on my hand from when I was helping my kid with her stuff. Hello, how are you, Ambrose? Hi. Ooh, New Zealand. Bye. Have a good day. Uh, Today is work day for me when I get off. I'm doing good. Ambrose, I'm just chilling, hanging out with everybody before I go work and help some clients of mine. Bye, Mike. Well, I actually enjoy what I do. I'm an online mindset and transformation coach. And then I work doing content here. Hi, Joel. So, it's good. Like tomorrow and Thursday are work with me's here. And Monday and Wednesdays are coffee talk. Sunday is music and makeup. Friday is gym fit. Although Wednesday night is girl talk, which is just unfiltered. We talk about anything and everything as if we're in a little group chat. FaceTime call. I don't understand why you're so obsessed with me, babe. It's embarrassing, and we both know I would never fuck you on a bad day, so you could just go. It is, Ambrose, and if you see me be nasty to Donnie Boy, it's because motherfucker don't know when to stop. I think he needs more than a hug. I really, really do. And here's the thing, I know with how big YouTube is, there's at least 20 people live. There's at least 20 creators live. He could go find somebody more in his niche that he enjoys instead of coming over to a beauty channel and messing with somebody who would never touch him a day in his life. I wouldn't touch him with a 30-foot pole. I'm pretty sure. Stay strong and positive. So, that's the thing. And I'm going to say it one last time. If you are not fucking me, financing me, or feeding me, I'm going to shame on the women in the world. Baby, let me tell you something. You can't afford me. Just admit that. I'm a high maintenance bitch. Every woman is a high maintenance person. Pick somebody you can afford. I am not one of those people. I have hobbies. I have a brain. I have my own job and my own income. I don't need you, want you. After this live, promise I won't even think about you, baby. And I know that hurts your feelings because you want to be on everybody's mind, and it's not going to happen. If you don't like me, that's fine. I'm not the type of woman to take anybody's shit without giving it right back. I am very vocal, in case you haven't noticed. Bye-bye. So, already clocked him earlier in this live, Ambrose. He's a middle-aged man who's sad with his own life, and his thing to come up here is to pick on a woman in her 20s that looks better than any of the women he dated in his past, and I promise you, I've dealt with people like him before. Well, Ambrose, the thing is, like I told somebody else earlier, I know my worth. I love myself. I know what I will take and what I won't. And I know for a fact that if he was in person in front of me, wouldn't even give him a second glance. Oh, there's a lot that comes in. Regardless if I have makeup on or if I have it off. I always get people like that. And the funny thing is, it's always on YouTube. And I've been on YouTube 9 fucking years. Actually, 10, because I did have another channel, but then I deleted it when I got married. And this channel was born 9 years ago. This is nothing new to me. I even took 5 years off to get certified in everything that I show. And I stay up to date on it, on my certifications. So, that 5 years was for everybody to mellow out. But it seems dumbass people got worse. You married to another woman? Disgusting. Oh, she must feel so bad to realize she married a woman in a man's body. That is so in fucking secure with himself. Don, I think you need help. Am I green screening? Coffee Talk is behind me. Because otherwise it's just a plain wall. And I didn't feel like seeing it behind me. So I just put up a green screen. Me? That's funny. The only thing fake around here is the fact that you got a small dick and you want to say it's bigger than what it is. Everything on me is natural, boo, except my nails. Thank you, Ambrose. I mean, come anytime. As for Success World and Dawn, if you don't like how I talk or look, why the fuck are you here? A, this is a beauty channel. B, nobody told you you had to come here. And C, nobody's forcing you to stay. Because I can, and I'm a 29-year-old woman who could say whatever the fuck I want. And if you don't like it, you can go. Like I said, if you're not fucking me, feeding me, or financing me, you can go. Oh, it don't matter. They could come back anytime and I'll still be the same person. That's cool. My hair's in a deep conditioning mask and a ponytail. Oh, I'm easy? Baby, I still wouldn't fuck you. A bowl haircut is what he said. He is a dumbass. Apathy. What to do with like me? You don't have to love me. You don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. They are. And the more they interact, the more it pushes my life out to other people. You don't have to love me. You don't have to like me. Got enough love in my... See, here's the funny thing. I don't have a bowl haircut. That's my hair out of a ponytail, dumbass. I think you need your hearing checked because I did say it's in a ponytail and it is pretty much almost done. Hi, how are you? Views, comments are pushing me out to other people, so as much as he wants to keep me small, I'm not. I am from America. Cool. Go fuck a goat then, Don. You're more attracted to that? That's you. I'm doing very well. The thing is, there are so many sad people in this world, but you can't fix them all, and you definitely can't fix stupid like Donny Boy. If you want to be, you could. I mean, everything is there. So, that's you. How would you know? You never touched me or saw me in person. I'm just the bitch on your screen. I lost the feed, didn't know if you saw my message, but I didn't, and I'm so sorry. Me? Racist? Absolutely not. Can't stand racist. My pronouns, last time I checked, is the same all my life. Hold on. I'm looking through earlier comments. Up front with Keith. Let's see. How are you doing today? I'm good. And I am so sorry I didn't see your comment. No, I'm not transphobic. I am a cis woman. Although to be called trans is a compliment because those women are beautiful. And they are some of the nicest women I have ever met. The ones that I have met are awesome. I don't know. See, I don't know out of those two who. I guess it's all preferential on who's the best out of Ronaldo or Messi. I don't know. Oh, Don, I want you to get on your knees and beg. I'm not just going to do it because you said. Let's see. Although, I am bored of this one. Let's see. Let's see. Up front with Keith. Okay, I did see your second comment. It got lost in the feed. I'm so sorry. The enemy. Let's see. No mercy. That is what I think. Let's see. Did I miss anything else from him? No. Okay. Let's see. I could just go there. Okay, cool deal. Don, it's getting really boring with you attacking. Like I said, middle-aged man attacking woman never looks good for anyone. Second, no, it's clean. I actually have nail brushes to clean them. I clean very, very well. Unlike you. Third, you're 12. Oh, that makes so much sense because your childish behavior matches. It matches that of a little kid, and I don't like babysitting that much, so you can go. Let's see. Barry, ethnic background. First off, just because you reported me, they'll see it's unfounded. Thank you. I just saw your comment. Like I said, I had to look here. I just saw your comment, Barry. My question, some questions I choose not to answer, but I'm at, basically African American, Irish, French. Don, if you don't like me, just go. You should have enough brain cells to see that. First off, like I said, you're not financing me, so why do you care? I'm not English. The only English is what I speak. Irish is not English. Ooh, Don's racist colors are coming out. He does. But now I'm bored, so I'm just gonna go to something else. But you're never gonna be me. Doing it easy. Okay, then leave, Don. It's really that simple. You can leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay here. Nobody's forcing you to interact with me. Ooh. But yet you say you don't like me. You say you reported me. So what the fuck are you doing here? Because all this is showing that I could easily show YouTube your report is unfounded. Me? Matt? I think so too. But, I don't deal with people like that, so he's just gonna be there. Dark Death, how is your day going? Barry, I'm sorry if I didn't ask you. How is your day going? It's going good. I'm. What the hell? I'm glad. Any big plans you're excited for this week? Where's JMS? He had a trip last time I talked to him. I want to know how that went. No, they're not. I'm 5'5", Barry. Thanks for giving me those 3 extra, but no, I'm 5'5". No, no. I've been 5'5" since, for years, since high school. It's been a long time. Look, I'm okay with being average height. My mom's side of the family, at least, they are a lot shorter, and they're like, if there's a 3/4 inch to their height, they will claim that bitch, and they are so mad if you're not. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm 5'5" and proud of it. I'm a little firecracker to some, and I'm just right for others. Did my what? I don't understand what the hell you just said, Levi. Are you talking about chicken nuggets? Man. I did not know that. And I just finished my coffee. Look what I'm becoming. Hi, Ginger Turtle. How are you? Well, thank you for saying it's a good. Well, that's very good. Barry, I've always thought my height was okay. I never really thought about it. No, I'm not. I am doing well, Ginger Turtle. Let's see. Okay, we do not talk politics on here. I'm just saying, I said that plenty of times at the beginning. We do not talk politics, religion, or financials here. It's commented above. I'm just letting you know, you were not in trouble. I just deleted it because I am letting you know those are 3 things we don't talk about on this channel, okay? Like, everybody's morals, beliefs, and upbringing affects their own personal stuff, and mine can differ from yours. As far as Epstein, he was a disgusting person, absolutely repulsive, but we do not bring politics here. Okay? So, I understand you wanted to bring up a point, but not here. So, And for everybody, wow. As far as Levi, what you just said, there are missing people everywhere, unfortunate. Gemini is not my name. Um, it's been a username of mine for years. I even have nicknames from that people call me. Um, yes, but I really don't care. I really don't. Um, but it is based on the I was born. Um, it was a name my ex-husband and I came up with when we got married for this channel, being that I was a creator before he and I got married, and I deleted that channel and made this one. Hello, hi, how are you? I do very much, but there's nothing I can do about it. Like, there are kids missing everywhere. There are people missing every single day. Yes, if I could save every single one of them or keep them from going missing, that would be a thing. I can't do that in Virginia when I'm not even from there. Like I said, first off, this is a beauty channel. Second off, I understand how you feel about it, but why don't you talk about it on your own channel? Hi, I just said your username too. JMS. How was your trip? I'm 29, Ginger Turtle. How was your trip, JMS? Well, be safe. Have fun anytime you can. How's it going so far? I don't know why this turned off. Oh, hello, JMS's aunt. I hope you were doing well. I hope you are enjoying your time with your aunt. I just said that just in case if she's hearing me. But I hope you are doing well. I hope you have so much fun. That's why it's not a thing to talk about here. But politics, Barry, politics is very personal. And like I said earlier, it's based on morals, beliefs, and upbringing. And it's different for everybody. Politics, religion, and financials is nobody else's business, and it's not something that I talk about here. So, yeah, Barry, it's been a thing that's not something, especially with little 12-year-old Donnie boy being stupid. I see his comments. It does nothing. Thank you. I did this, I wanted to. No, Don's not my ex-husband. Don is just somebody who outright said earlier he was just trolling. I entertained it for a little bit, but then I got bored. No, my ex-husband is at work right now. And my ex-husband actually has the nerve to say things to my face, not hide behind a screen. Have a good day, JMS. Me, an illegal immigrant, when I done said what I am? Look, Barry, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. They are so miserable with their life and they like thinking anything they say to affect somebody else's mood gets them control and makes them happy. That's the thing. That's why. But yet, you know damn well if they were in person, not on a screen, they wouldn't have said half the shit they said. So, hi, how are you? I'm doing well. How are you? It doesn't bother me, honestly. Yesy, Yesy. It's because they're miserable in their own life, but yet they came to a beauty channel when I know there's multiple other live streams they could have been in, but yet they came to mine. And it's kind of sad, really. I hope y'all know every report they will ask me, and I have this to back it up. Oh, I know, Yesy. I understand. I know. Thank you, Tori. I was actually about to message Nell to come in because I knew you were working. And I didn't want to bother you with dumbasses. Everybody, Tori, be nice to her. She is one of my mods and also one of my best friends. I am so sorry, Tori. I didn't want... It could be somebody I know. What do you mean? And my wife. I'm so sorry. I know it's nobody I know. Oh, no, he's gone. Tori made him disappear. Up front with Keith, meet Tori. She is my mod, my wife, my best friend, and she has no patience for people like that. Ooh! Can I see a picture of your glasses? In any of the message platforms we're on? I knew you're working now, so I didn't want to bother you. I was honestly just like trying to see what he said. Motherfucker's 12. And any reports, I at least had the messages. But I know, like, they'll just see that and be like, no. You can't afford. I love you, man. You're calling. That is why I say, okay, I'm going to say it for anybody else who just came in. Anytime you see a negative comment like Dawn, you say a joke or a pickup line and we just redirect. As you saw, yes, I went back and forth with him for a little bit. And then I just moved on and I ignored him. They go away after you ignore him for a little bit. Marty McFly? How's the doctor? No, she's not security. She's my mod, my best friend, and my wife. She's like me. We do not tolerate disrespect. It's like we're a year ago. Ooh, hold on. Gorgeous! I love it. I love them. They pretty. I love your hoodie too. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. Okay, got on all. Also wanted to say, Tori, I went swim yesterday with my kid at the center right there. The pool was so warm. Although I almost lost. And there's nothing wrong with that. No, thank you, Donnie. But there's nothing wrong with that. Although, I have to say, not about what you just commented. Tori, I almost lost Bear yesterday. We were swimming, and there's like a warm section with the slide that goes down, and it was fun. It was crazy. There was a little lazy river, a sitting area, one where we could do basketball hoops. She kept hitting, like she kept throwing the ball, but it kept like hitting her in the head, like it would go right back at her. And I'm like, I'm gonna lose my kid. And then we went swim in the other pool, which was cold water, and one side was like 9 feet, the other side was 3 feet, and she was in a donut floaty. And she kept trying to go to a 9 foot side, and I'm like, here's where I'm gonna lose my kid. Don got deleted because A, he's a 12-year-old boy, B, he was attacking me, C, he was trying to get other people to rally behind him to further attack me. All it made me realize was he's miserable with his life, and I was bored very quickly of the antics because it's not my first rodeo with trolls. So, that's why Don was deleted. Him and Sloss, who basically was doing the same thing. Although I have to say, calling me an immigrant when somebody even asks what I am, like what ethnicity I am, and I didn't say anything except I'm Irish, French, and African American, meaning I was born in the fucking US, but you want to say go off, I guess I'm being stupid. Thank you. Damn, Tori's not in a mood today. Y'all done pissed her off. Thank you, Barry. Yes, but Barry, that comment you said earlier that made me laugh, that was funny. There's a lot that are like that, and there's a lot of men who surprisingly are intimidated by women like me and women like Tori, who can't stand to see them be vocal, have a voice, when I know damn well they couldn't do what I do. So, Thank you. So, also, a lot of people can't stand when I cuss, but if they don't like it, they could always leave. Like, I promise I could pull up on my phone at least 20 to 25 other YouTubers that are live right now. It's all about what, if you don't like somebody, you could go somebody else. I promise. There's somebody for everyone. With how many creators are on this app? Oh, they absolutely would. Remember that woman that tried to get you kicked out of my life because I was doing an Easter makeup look, and they're like, it's Easter, it's a holiday, you shouldn't be cursing. And Barry, believe it or not, it's only on this app. Any other app I'm on, you could ask Tori. Any other app I'm on, they're not like this. It's only on YouTube. No, Tori was here. Tori came. Ambrose meet Tori. Tori's my best friend, my mod, and my wife, and she got rid of him. I got too exhausted and bored dealing with him. She came in to delete because I was just ignoring him. He did. And he recruited somebody who reported me, and but yet they wouldn't stop in my comments, and I don't think it clicked in their head. The more they comment, the more my live got pushed out to people. And I was ignoring him towards the end. Like, I don't, like, up to a point, I'll go back and forth with you until I get bored. But if you don't like me, move on. Nobody was holding them hostage here. That's why I don't understand. Also, knowing damn well would not have said a word if we were in person. He was. That just shows you how sad it was. I really don't. I don't listen to anybody. I barely listened to my parents growing up. Tori came in at the perfect time. She always does. She is. I I gotta say this, Ambrose. When it came to Dawn, it's not my first rodeo with people like that. When it comes to everything else, like anything that's reported, they could easily go into a channel activity and see what's going on. So they could see all the deleted messages and any channel activity and realize, oh, he was the one trolling, and realize, hey, it's an unfounded report. That's how YouTube works. That's how any social media works. They will go in and look and see what was happening. So, oh, there is. But like I was telling Barry, this is the only app that happens. TikTok is fine. Fan base, fine. Instagram, never had a problem. Literally, it's only YouTube. Thank you. Literally, it's only YouTube. YouTube is like the Wild Wild West, even though it showed up before any other social media. Barry, I like you. I like you. But the thing is, he literally even said he was 12. Is he really 12? I don't know. But what I do know is mentally, he probably was 12, regardless of his actual age. And I don't babysit. Unless it's my kid, my nieces, or my nephews, I don't babysit. And neither does Tori. Like, mods. I'm gonna have to copy that one day just to put it in. Just to, cause it's like, bruh. Oh, Tori, remember that woman I asked you to report? Just because she had my kid in a video? I told Dell. She went a little too far with neighbors around her. Tori is one. Tori, and then I have another mod that they're always watching. One's. Let me tell you something. One mod is very much nicer than the other, but they both. Mm-hmm. Tori's ruthless. She's making sure. She's always watching, and she don't give second chances to people. She just instantly kicks them out. But sorry, so the lady that filmed Bear and caused all that shit that I brought her up, did I have a Furby? No, I didn't. I had a Cabbage Patch Kid, but I never had a Furby. Just be nice, be respectful, and you'll be good. Don't push boundaries. Don't be mean. Don't say anything that could be interpreted as mean as you're good. Now, if you're attacking the people that are trying to attack, that's different. She'll do it. But if you come at me with that, yeah, no. Or if you come at her with that, nope. I had two, but later on, I look back and I'm like, they were always staring. But yeah, I had like two and I had their certificates and everything. Where the hell they're at now, I don't know. Because I was like 5 or 6 when I got my first one, and I was under 10 when I had both of them, and then they both like disappeared. Although, to me, that is a lot tamer than what the fuck they're having now with the Fuglies and the Labubus. Because I'm like, I don't want those things looking at me first thing I wake up in the morning. Like, people that have the Fuglies, my mama even said they're so ugly, they're cute. And I'm like, we have different definitions of what's so ugly that is cute. Hi from America, Henry. How? It's evening, afternoon time over there, isn't it? For those in the UK and Ireland. Happy Monday evening. What? I did not know that. I didn't. They hold on. I gotta check it out. I need to see it with my own eyes. What it looked like. I just need to see what it looked like. Garbage Pail Kids. I need to see it. I need to see what it looked like. Garbage Pail Kid. Oh! What the fuck is Leaky Lindsay? I don't like. Come on. Leaky Lindsay. What the fuck? I did not know these things existed. New Wave Dave. Adam. They even had a cookbook. What? It was a whole thing and I didn't even know this? Son Bernie. Creepy Carol. Oh, Creepy Carol was creepy. Holy shit. I didn't even know this was a thing. They even made a movie out of it in the 80s. Wow. I did not know this. Washed up. Damn. Barry. I didn't know about this, but that's something. What? Thank you, Dan. Hold on, I want to know when a Fugler came out. When the hell did this come out, though? It came out in 2010. It's a fun, ugly thing, but they are fucking terrible to look at. I can't. Wow. I'm gonna look more into it later. Jonas, I don't know what you said. I unfortunately only speak English. I don't speak any other language. I have no idea what you said. Sorry. You're gonna give one? What, a Garbage Pail Kid? I didn't know that existed. It's set in the 80s, and they have a whole movie and everything. So right now it will be a collector's item. The 80s and 90s were known for the right. But it's a new one for me. I'm gonna have to ask my parents, like, did you know about this? When I get off this, I'm gonna ask them both, did you guys know about this? Why did you not warn me about this? I have questions that I need answers to now. Because I have a lot of siblings and they never had one. So why couldn't they have one but I had a Cabbage Patch Kid? So now I have questions that need answers. I also need to know what happened to my Cabbage Patch Kid. So we'll see. Hi, how are you? I'm from America. And Bear needs me, so give me 2 seconds. Sorry about that. It was a computer issue for her. So sorry, so sorry. I sorry. Let's see. Certificate thing is like Build a Bear. Not sure if you guys. We do. I had a certificate for every doll I had. I'm sorry I had to disappear. Mom duties. Oh, sorry. My fingers healed enough to put nails back on, but they're press-ons. I did it with press-on glue. That way, if they hit something, they could pop off. Keep on keeping on. That's the only way to do it with anything, man. So now I have my full set back. I'm happy. Uh-oh. What happened? A dumbass. They're just coming out the woodwork today. And remember, they were here yesterday, too. Something must be in the air. It was nice meeting you, too. I want to check something real quick. Oh, but what I was saying about that lady, I don't even know if her channel's still there. But I know on Facebook she caused enough of a riot in town that the neighbors around them, they had texted me because they were made aware of the situation. And she was causing the same problem she did with Bear. She was doing it with them and their kids who were teenagers. So, caused enough of an uproar that she is now going back to the UK from town. So, she's not going to be a problem when I get back home. I just hope she finds some peace. So tell me. Her channel is still up, but she's no longer there. Like, everybody was telling me her chickens got taken away. Like, she went back, and hopefully she gets the mental help she needs. Oh, look, another... So, yeah. It was... I think it was a mental disorder that caused her. Like, it was obvious, being that's how she lived. It was obvious she's not mentally okay. But I want to see if the video's still up. That's not what I wanted. Who would notice me? It doesn't look like it's up, but it might be changed to something else. The video's down. From the looks of it. the video's down. Cool. Let me go and make absolute sure. If I just wanted to be somebody to be. Okay, it is. The one that we were worried about got taken down. So yeah. Every other video's up except the two with X Mill plus the one of Bear. They're gone. They're not on her channel. I looked. So, yay. We did it. But I hope that she gets the help she needs. So, I don't have to worry about her. It's up the deepest side won't let me quit. I'll do what I want. Ugh. I don't know what it is about this week, because yesterday it was the same as today. Well, there was a lot more today. So that was just like, And I started a little later than I normally did, just because Bear wanted to do something and it ran a little late. But Tori, you'll be excited to know she's learning how to cook. Right now, it's spaghetti, because she's excited to learn how to make it, but she also wants to learn how to make crock pot beef stew. Being that it's something easy, it's something she's not. But if you're wondering if it's being perceived that way right now, it's because that's her response to all the negative people that are coming in here trying to tear me down. Oh! I wanted to message you. I don't know. Is the storm headed your way? I didn't know. I tried asking Nell. Is the storm headed your way? You really don't. But are you safe? Is your family safe? Is the storm's not headed your way, right? You I was worried about that. Triple D Plumbing Company, she's being like that because other people don't want to be. They don't want to be nice. And we got hit with rain. Okay, good. I saw that, and look, this is why I prefer calls over text, because I thought I sent it to you when I found out about the storm a few days ago. I found out about it a few days ago when I was talking to Nell, and I went to send it to you, and it's literally, I could show you, it was sitting in my K-Talk draft. So I was like, son of a bitch, I thought I sent it days ago. I was like, fuck. This is why I like calls, because I thought I sent it, and I didn't. Hello, how are you? I'm going to say to you, like I said to everybody else, yes, be respectful, but if you see a mean or negative comment, drop a joke or a pickup line. Or something good to redirect the conversation. Just don't focus on negative comments. Okay? But Tori, I apologize because I went to send that message 2 days ago. It's been sitting in my goddamn drafts. I do that to Nell all the time. I'm like, hey, did you get my message? It's been a few days. And she's like, what message? And I'm like, because I see it in the drafts and I'm like, you fucking. Ah. No, she is mean to them because they want to come in here and be disrespectful for no reason. So why? She has the same idea I do. Why be nice to people who are clearly miserable and mean? And she really doesn't care whether your opinion, because it's like this. You're not anything but an internet stranger, so why? Why would she be nice when she don't know you like that? Something to say. I know it's nothing. Although, I am wondering, why are you focusing so much on what she's saying if you ain't got nothing to worry about if you're nice and respectful in the chat? Why are you worried about what she's doing when she ain't being disrespectful or mean to you? I mean, true. Those logs, like, the logs show how miserable a lot of people are. Who don't know what thirst is? What was I reaching for? Because I have 2 tablets right there. What was I reaching for? Triple D, you're about to leave. She's not doing anything to you. So in saying that, just move on. If you're gonna attack how she is, you can go. Simple as that. I know. Oh, believe me, I know. Not everybody is mean, Triple D. She's like that because she saw everything Dawn put, everything Sloth put, everything anybody that she's had to hide and block off this channel put. She sees everything I see. So she saw all the behind the scenes, and when she sees that about somebody that she cares about, Lord help anybody, because they don't need it. She is that way because if you were, like she said, if you were to see, you would understand. But since you can't, just don't worry about why she is the way she is. You're here to talk with me, not talk about how you see how she is. Okay. Okay, she's being that way because of what people put. You can question it, but you're gonna stop going after her. You could question it to yourself. That too. So, just because you question it, ask me. And we already addressed it. She's even addressed it. So you move on. Otherwise, you can go. Either your own way or by her. It's been addressed by both of us. We've talked about it enough. Move on. Because why are people the way they are? I didn't make them that way. They came in here that way. They came in here racist. They came in here acting an ass. People are the way they are. I'm not gonna babysit them and try and, oh no, I'm not this way. Please like me. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. If you're gonna be an ass when there's millions of other YouTube creators they could go watch and interact with, they could do that. Why they come in here and do it with me, I don't know, and I really don't care. Like I said, this will be a third or fourth time. They're not fucking me, feeding me, or financing me, so why should I care? It's not even that the mama should have swallowed them, because chances are she would be just as childish as they should have been in a sock. But people are being racist because, again, they grew up that way. They think it's okay. They think it's okay to come in here and... Damn! They think it's okay to come in here and act that way, Triple D. They think it's okay to come in here and talk to me any way they can. They think it's okay to come in here and put what they think is right on me. Does it matter to me? No. Does it matter to Tori? No. I didn't make them come in here and do that. So I don't even know the men. Like I've said multiple times, if we were in person, they would definitely not say it to my face. The people that spew the most hate online, damn well know they ain't gotta do shit to your face. And, okay, yes, they're stupid. And you want to know the most glaring fact? You can't fix stupid. That's why I always say, if you see a mean or negative comment, you just drop a joke or a pickup line in the comment and we redirect the conversation. Or you put something that's going on in your day and we redirect. You know? And we ignore the negative people because either myself or Tori will engage with them. You don't need to. Although there are a lot of people that like start attacking them on my behalf, which to me is like, yay, but also why? That's just giving them more power to realize, hey, they can affect somebody's day even if those people weren't the intended target. That's why I always say drop a joke or a pickup line versus engaging with them. And we will redirect somewhere else. Get what I'm saying? I rather read a joke or a pickup line and have the option to ignore that miserable person who left whatever was rude. Get what I'm saying? We're all here to have a good time. We're all on this channel to enjoy it. Even if you're not into makeup, you could just hang out and enjoy and good conversation, you know? So that's all I'm here to do, is with coffee talk, drink coffee, hang out, good conversation, music and makeup. I do my makeup. We have good conversation. With work with me, I work. I ignore most of the time those people who are rude and racist for no good goddamn reason. It's obvious they're miserable in their own life. Why else would they come on here and pretend to have such a good life, but in the meantime trying to tear someone down? Keyword try. So, hi Brian, how are you? I was about to say, weren't you here before, Brian? But yeah, you were, because I just looked at channel history. Behave today. Tori is definitely not in a mood. After what we had to deal with earlier, she is not the one to fuck around with today. You will get blocked. Just saying. A warning, because I know you just don't do it. Behave. Don't. I understand your sunshine and rainbows, but Tori's not in a mood to play after what we had to deal with. I admit, and I will say it, because if you watch the beginning, I was engaging and just trying to see if they will leave on their own, and they didn't. So it got to a point where I just ignored them and moved on to other people, and then Tori came in and read their shit, and it was not a good situation. She got She is not one to fuck with today. Okay? So I would behave very much. You know more people online than have online friends. Well, sometimes that's what you need. Like, the world may seem small, but it's also big, and you'll always find. Oh, Brian, if you were here, you probably would have yelled at these motherfuckers. Just saying. Oh, it was. But let's see. Um, Nothing much is new. And I like that, especially when I have a kid. Nothing else is new. Um, you know, relative. Uh, but back to Triple D. Having online friends is not a bad thing. Having more online friends than people, because necessarily, like, maybe you don't vibe with people in real life like you do online. Like, you find your own community, you find your people, you know, you find people who, there's a lot of people that follow me that isn't into makeup, but they like hanging out. They like, there's a lot of them that I met through makeup and music, because that's all I would do, and I would post once a week on here, and it was just makeup and music. That a lot of people were like, I'm not into makeup like that, but they stayed and they chilled and they loved it, you know. So, uh-oh, damn, all I read was sorry, and then I look up and I see you about to go in timeout. Damn. Just behave. Today is not the day. But yeah, I mean, you find your own community, you find your people, whether it's in real life or online. It's not necessarily a bad thing. A lot of amazing people that are in my life now, I met online, you know, versus in, and I'm able to keep up with people back home that I vibe with. I'm able to keep up with people around the world that I vibe with. You know, you find your tribe. There was a no, no, you don't. But there's a quote I've heard by Rachel Dillon. Well, she's not Dillon anymore. She got married. But I don't remember where she said it from. But she said when she was Bodies by Rachel, it's now Move With Us. But her thing was your vibe attracts your tribe. And that's very much true. Your attitude, you know, you end up finding your people. And you make your own little community. I call my community gym babes. Y'all are all gyms. Y'all are like, my entire membership is gym themed. My channel is gym themed. Like, I have people over there that are that, and then I have people that are here that are something else. Like, my online YouTube community, like, if you're not in the membership, you're opals. You know, beautiful. And then I have the tiers that are gym themed, that are there, here, everywhere. You know? So y'all are all gyms. Does Tori get jealous when people compliment you in real life? No. Because she knows she has me. There was a joke. Okay, when I started this channel 9 years ago. But when I started doing lives back in December, she came in January. I had a mutual friend of mine and hers that was my wife. And so now I have 2 wives. And that's all I need. But no, she knows what she got. There's no reason for her to be jealous, because she knows what she got, and she knows my ass ain't leaving her. I love her too much. Tori, Brian is trying. You don't have to like like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. What kind of video games? I wouldn't leave either. She knows what she got. I know what I got. We good. Okay, what was your favorite game console to play on? PC, GameCube, PlayStation, Xbox? What generation? I missed the GameCube. God damn. There was also the Nintendo devices. But I missed the GameCube. Spyro, I forgot the name of it, but it was a Spyro game. I think Sonic Heroes was GameCube. Yes, you fucking are. Hold on. Were you able to type that with the straight face, Tori? Were you able to type that first part with the straight face? That's what I want to know. What was your favorite GameCube game? I have not met a lot of people that liked the GameCube. Although, yes. Tori, I think he wants to be tied down to a chair. Luigi's Mansion? Okay, my thing is, I gotta ask, because a lot of people are divided on this. A lot of people are divided on this. Okay, when it comes to Mario and Luigi, who was the better brother and who did Peach prefer? Like, who did you prefer Peach? Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that glitch. Wi-Fi blinked. But who did you prefer one of the brothers with? Who did you think deserved her? And who should have went to Daisy? I thought, like, it's a big thing. Like, Yoshi, to me, I agree with you, Brian. To me, Yoshi's the best. Like, the brothers ain't even a factor in that. Peach, you know, made me wonder, why is Bowser so after Peach and no other character? Like, hi Miss Vanity, how are you? Xbox what? Xbox 360, Xbox One? What we talking about when you said Xbox? And what was your favorite game to play? But with Peach, it's like, why did Bowser focus on her when there was Daisy? I'm sure there were other princesses he could have went after. Why her, and why Mario was after her so much? And Luigi would do it too. Like, that's what I always wanted to figure out. And everybody's like, oh, Luigi was better for her. Oh, Mario was better for her. You know, I think do you think Peach was playing everyone? Like, she wanted all the attention from everybody? Even Wario, and what was the Luigi version of it? Wario was I forgot. Because I haven't paid attention to them too. Okay. Thank you for that. She sure was. She like, right? I can't tell you how many times I died trying to save her ass. But, see, I didn't know because he's not mentioned as much as Wario. And Wario and him are not mentioned as much as regular Mario and Luigi. Although, like, what was the inspiration behind them two? Like, yes, they're plumbers, not... Like, what was the inspiration? Because they're plumbers. One's short and fat, the other one's tall and lanky. One likes red, one likes green. You talking to Tori or me? Brian, I had to. Tori, don't get mad at him for that because I was just asking. If I were you, I'd die over and over again. See, I'm not damsel in distress. I could save myself, although with how mouthy I am and how vocal I am, there's probably, they probably just let me go after a few minutes. Because I'll be like, well, why? I'm like a 4-year-old. Well, why? But what if? But, you know, my ass would piss them off to where they're like, all right, you can go. Fuck this. And then if that don't work, then I'll be fighting them. I am not the one to do that with. Okay, that one went good. I'm gonna have to seal those later. I didn't do that. With that beauty, you could talk till my ears fell. Okay, I was gonna ask you Call of Duty or Halo, but you said Call of Duty and you didn't even mention Halo. But if you did play Halo, which one's better, Halo or Call of Duty? I think she did that on purpose, as she loved the fact that Mario and Luigi were like, Bowser, no! And then Bowser like, what the motherfucker got out of it? For him to be so determined to get her and then keep her from everybody else, what'd he get out of it? Halo, one gave me some of my memorable moments. Oh, that's a debate between my ex-husband and I, like which one's better out of Halo and Call of. I think, hear me out, Modern Warfare 3 for Call of Duty was my favorite one. Why? I don't know. It's just one that I gravitate to all the time when I play Call of Duty. And then he just likes every single Halo game, and he's like, Halo's better than Call of Duty. And me being me, I'm like, no, it's not. Tell me why you think it is. She wants to see. I think that's plausible. Like, she loved Bowser, but then she loved, like you kept saying, she loved the attention Mario and Luigi did, risking their lives to save her, so she kept playing like, oh no, the same, you know, that type of thing. So she was intense, like she loved him, but she also loved the attention. That's what you're saying, basically. Because I am from there. I'll just never say where. Call of Duty was your childhood, especially zombies. There's no pain. Damn! Sorry, damn. Call of Duty has your memories, Halo has memories for Brian, but damn, there's no pain like, right? Like, you left me here for this shit? Everybody dies at that point. You left me here, so you're dying, and then you're zombies, so you're dying. Everybody's just gonna die and feel the rage. Halo, Call of Duty. Okay. They both have their good, but it's always been a debate. The Reddit circles that I used to be in, I'm not so much a gamer anymore, but like, when it was Spyro, Super Mario Sunshine on the Xbox, Spider-Man, but I forgot what game it was. There was one for the Xbox, and then Sonic Heroes and Sega. I had multiple Sega games. There was one that just Sega, and then there was one that was Sega on the PC, and then there was a Spider-Man game there. But the Reddit pages I was in, there was heated debates over Halo and Call of Duty just as a whole. Cons and pros, but also which one was better. And I'm just curious, Because everybody has their own favorite game. You know, like what group of them was better, but also they ended up having their own. And there was some people that was trying to convert others in the game, like, well, you need to play this for this aspect, and you need to look at this, and I thought it was funny. Also, I have to ask. I even mentioned this yesterday. I am a petty fucking bitch. No, it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before yesterday. I was talking to a group like, anybody? Peach hasn't said thank you not once. Legends of. Nobody's mentioned that game in years to me. It depends on what console I'm playing for that game. Like Xbox 360, it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 for me. For PlayStation, it was PlayStation. Which one do I have? PlayStation 4? No. It's not 2, because that was Spider-Man. PC, it was Sonic Heroes. Can't find that fucking. No, it wasn't Sonic Heroes. Was Sonic Heroes GameCube? I think so. Fuck, now I can't remember what console that was. Because Sonic Heroes was my fucking shit, and then I got so pissed because the game itself broke and I couldn't find another one, and then the console that it was on broke at that time. Spyro, I remember the dragon, but I can't remember what version of it was that I liked. See, I never played it. Okay, you might crucify me. I never played any GTA. I never found the appeal in it. That's me. That's me. Don't crucify me. But I never found the appeal in it. My ex-husband played it a lot. He also played Fallout a lot. I watched him weekly build shelters. But now I want to find out. Hang on. Got my tablet. Because I need to know. Sonic Hero, Sonic Hero. Sonic Heroes was okay, but what platform? What thing was it on? Damn it! It was GameCube. Okay. But I could play it online. Are you serious? Huh? I could play it online. Bruh, I'm happy. I just found that out. Damn, you completed it? Damn. Okay, so how do you feel completing it? See, Minecraft, you would enjoy playing with Bear. She plays with everybody and she's online to where she can play with people. You might have to talk to Bear about that, Tori. Right now, she's watching K-pop Demon Hunters. And like I was saying, I'm a petty bitch. Like, if you say you go watch something with me, and then you don't, you watch it by yourself, or you watch it with somebody else, and then say, oh, we could watch it, like, right after you finish it with somebody, I'm gonna not watch it on purpose until I'm not mad anymore. I've done that with the last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, and I did it with K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay. I'm on hold for Minecraft attack. Understandable. Wait. Excuse me? Very little about your role. I can think of every drop of drink. You're my sort of pop train if you drop. What? I'm so sorry if you got headphones. What? Like, I just read that comment 3 times and I can't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry, but I can't. It's fine. And I, like I said, I apologize for ears with how high my voice just went. But that was just my reaction to reading it 3 times. Like, I was trying to understand it, how it was written. Oh, okay. If they were singing Soda Pop, okay. I've only heard the song twice, and it's on my phone because Bear asked me to download it, but I haven't really heard it. But okay. Oh, I have an issue with him as a person, just because that blonde hair from the early 2000s, unforgivable. Like, that's a personal choice because you could have had any hairstyle. You're in control of how your hair is for that and why. And then just how he was as a person, just, I don't. He makes good music, don't get me wrong, but that's still, I don't. It was how his hair was because blonde curls looks good. How he did it legit looked like ramen noodles, like how everybody picks on him about. He over bleached, or the salon person that did it over bleached it, and it didn't look good. His voice and his songs, sure, love him. What he did to Janet, don't like. What he did to Jessica, don't like. What he did to Brittany, don't like. And you can't tell me that was management doing this, or that was. He could have said no. He was the boss at the end of the day. And I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like him as a person. Him as an artist with his songs, sure, I can separate the two. Doesn't mean I approve of what he did. He could have still tore that off without revealing her entire boob. Just saying. So, because you could see it on her face, that wasn't supposed to happen. Something else was. Lost in the center. But either way, his hair like that, like a lot of people when they say they want striped highlights and they say chunky, my first thought is Kelly Clarkson. And then when they say they want super blonde hair and they have hair as dark as mine and they want to go as blonde as him in one day, that's the hair texture they're gonna have. It's gonna look like ramen noodles. It not a good thing. Right. Your for science comment was after I said something. No, that did it. Like the thick, chunky highlights, that is notorious. There's a lot of girls that I know that have that. Like they'll have blonde and then they'll have like a redder version of their hair color without straight up being red. And it's just, see, you said that and I instantly thought of a different song. That's the title. Um, Not a bad song at all. But it has nothing to do with what we were talking about, and I know that. Kelly Clarkson, like her highlights and her hairstyle in general, it was. He should have. Like I loved that on her at that time, but I knew the chunky highlights, and I'm like, that's what a lot of people like when they say that. That was the instant thought was Kelly Clarkson, early 2000s. She looked good as that though. What the hell is that? Okay. She's been through so much. I love her voice. Her could listen to my favorite song by her. I don't hear a lot. I used to, and I don't hear a lot. But that entire era. How? I didn't realize that was a cut I made. Her voice, it was funny. I used to watch her shows, and then there was one episode, like, I would watch it with my grandparents. Um, Recently when they were sick. And, well, when I say recent, I mean within the last few years. My well-known song by her, of course, Since You've Been Gone's a good one. Miss Independent, I like. I think that's where the hairstyle's from, like that video. Um, Hearing Anne Hathaway sing it on her show and her not recognize the beat because they were playing a game and they had to recognize it. The way Anne sang, I forgot that she had training in that because she was in Les Miserables. And Anne could easily, like, yep. Although I'm excited that Princess Diaries 3 is coming out because that was childhood right there, seeing 1 and 2. I used to have the movies. Ooh, I did not realize that right there. Okay. I liked Halle Berry as Catwoman better than Anne. And that's just personal preference. Because there's been a lot of Catwomen. But to me, Halle Berry was, in my opinion, was the best one. I don't think so. Nope, I didn't. Oh, I see the trailer for it though. That's the one that had a lot of controversy the last couple of weeks. Why? I don't understand why they even had controversy about it because it was a lot of grown ass people in the movie. There was no underage shit going on. Is it any good like they say? I hear there's a lot of scenes. Musicals is personal preference. I wouldn't go to Broadway then if you hate musicals because they do a lot of musicals. And you probably would not like Wicked. Gotcha. Well, no, the controversy was about two of the actors because of one scene. And I was like, I don't understand the controversy with that. Because, I mean, what you just listed is pretty much in a lot of movies nowadays. If not one aspect, a bunch of aspects. But the controversy I heard was two of the main actors, they did a scene and they're like, that shouldn't be a scene. And it was so much hate towards her. Even though when I looked up the ages, I'm like, when they were filming this, they were both grown ass people. She, you know, nothing happened and she, you know, I don't understand the controversy. I just haven't gotten around to watching it, but apparently there was a bunch about that one scene. But about the evil symbolism, people that looks like everybody. But about the evil symbolism, there's always one aspect from what you listed. There's always one in a lot of movies, or like a couple of them in a lot of movies. Like, I'm sure somebody crazy enough could say that about every single movie that comes out. People will, yeah, they'll hate on anything. I was about to say that. They'll just hate, they'll find something to hate about a movie, and then they'll get a lot of people. Like with Hocus Pocus 2. There was a lot of people who were like, they're coming through a TV and putting a spell on my kids. Bitch, have you not seen the first one? And it's fiction. It's about witches. Although I still haven't seen that movie because I have yet to have the time to, and I'm really want to watch the second one. But there's controversy about Hocus Pocus too, because some people just didn't understand. Of course, it was fake and it was about witches. Have you not seen the first one? And some people, okay, that's just an opinion I have. People love cops, people hate cops. My thing is, some people, okay, that's fine. Hi, Grim. Some people become cops because they want the power that comes behind it, not realizing the responsibility for it. Brian, behave. Go eat. I'm about to get off anyways because it's been over 2 hours at this point. Go eat. Go. I will be back on tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central, 11 Eastern, 9 Mountain, 8 Pacific. Hopefully tomorrow's a lot nicer. It's a work with me, so you get to work with me. And see behind the scenes process. But I will see you all tomorrow. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye.